We're here at Rocky Branch Park, and what we're going to do, we're going to check out some of the signage here. Today we're going to be visiting Rocky Branch Park. I was commissioned for a sign job at that particular park, and without further ado, let's go ahead and visit the park first, and then we're going to get into signage, why it's important, how it can improve your business, and also what choices and decisions go into play when creating signs. We're here at Rocky Branch Park, and what we're going to do, we're going to check out some of the signage here. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're here doing a fun activity today. It's called a plant identification. This is a great activity you can do K through 12. And botanists, what they do, they look at plant branches, leaves, bark, roots, and they can identify what different plants there are. So over here we have 30 or plus more different species of plants and probably 10 or 11 species of trees in this park alone. When you come to the park, you're going to see small signs like this. You can scan the activity at the beginning of the park or right here on this QR code. And as you can see, there's a number 6 here. So if I take my QR code and scan it right here, if I can get on it, there it is. It takes me to the activity. So it takes you to the CLO website, and you can look here and find out different information about each plant. And number 6 is the umbrella magnolia, and this is an evergreen right here. So with this tree, basically it's going to stay nice and green, and during the spring towards the summer you're going to see it start blossoming white flowers. The thing I love about this park is just the water. It's a great park if you like biking. I mean, just look over here, nice little creeks. You hear the sound of the water, very peaceful. Another plant, or a tree we're gonna go over is beech. All right, so we're gonna check this next sign for that and the number for that. Okay, so now we're coming up on another plant, or this is a tree. You look over here, it's the American beech. All you gotta do is scan the number, and this one's number 13. And then you go to the website, the CLO plant activity. Then you scroll up and go to number 13. And it explains the scientific name and also describes what it is. You can identify this tree also by these diagonal shaped leaves over here. So when you see these slashes in the leaves, and also come over here, you're going to notice the bark is very smooth. So also you can see certain stretch marks, or as you could say, little marks here. But if you look up, pan up on the tree, you can tell that this is a beech tree. All right, so definitely check out the plant activity. Okay, you're going to come here. You can do it as an activity for your classroom or homeschool. And this is a part of what CLO Education does. Offer the free activity, just follow the directions and have fun. CLO Designs was commissioned for a sign job that includes a nature walk with plant identification. I would like to thank all of the contributors for the CLO Academy. Whether you give a cash donation or donate at the GoFundMe, you will be recognized. So if you would like to promote your business or organization, I will always leave promotional links at the bottom below. And as a matter of fact, you can find the people that donated to CLO Academy link in the description of this video. And I much appreciate all you guys out there that supported the building of the CLO Academy. When creating signs, it could be a daunting task to figure out what exactly to implement. So the client information, the space it's going to be in, the size, also the color combinations and what the client is looking for all help when making decisions in how you're going to proceed, what materials you're going to use to make your signs. Essentially, in this part of the video here, it was started off as a blank slate, and I had to figure out what would look best in the space. After a lot of research, I decided on creating my own mounts and stands for each of the signs, only because I couldn't find a specific size, and also I highly customized each sign. Also, I wanted them to be able to be removed, and if the director of the park wanted to switch out to an updated or new sign, they could use the mount and replace them. In this clip here, I'm just welding together with square tubing and the plates to mount the wooden backing for the signs. And as you can tell, I had to add a couple coats of paint, not only to protect the stands and have them last a long time, but also to give it a nice, clean, uniform look. And in this clip, I'm just basically spraying the backing. Okay, for the software, I ended up using Inkscape, and the only thing you want to keep in mind between what computer you're using for the laser and your designing computer is you want to make sure that the fonts are on both computers. Also, if you look here, every red line on the laser is what's going to be cut out, and every black line or black graphics on the design is going to be what is going to be engraved. So always keep that in mind, all right? I got my material loaded up, so all we got to do is hit start, and we'll come back in a few minutes after the lasering is done. Okay, as you can see, I have the sign loaded up in K40 Whisper. So what the machine is going to do is etch out all the black first, and then it's going to come around and cut out the red. Okay, I just want to get a close-up of the etching. It did a great job. Next we're going to do the cutout. So I'm going to turn the power up, and hopefully we can get it cut in about 2 passes. Okay, so it's finally finished cutting. So just to show you, this is the end result here, and I'll get it better in the light so you can see the different parts. Okay, just to show you, this is the wood pattern sign, and I added a cool feature to where this activity PDF can be switched out with a different activity in the sign. Also, a website to the main Belmont Park website. So that was a cool feature I added, and only thing I need to do is clean it up a bit and add a clear varnish to it for protection. All right, let's get to the next part of the video. So after thinking about the fonts and the layout, this is the color and design that I settled with. And they really turned out really nice. They have a clear plexiglass cover, and it just looks really sharp in the park. I really enjoyed this sign job. So that's basically the details in making decisions when using signage. It's always a great way to inform somebody about specific information you want them to know, or to promote your business and increase traffic to your business. So if you need a sign made or designed for your storefront or business, please visit CLO Pixel, DM on Instagram, or you can message me on the comment section below in this video. Also, you can visit CLOlearnshop.com to go ahead and make a direct order. Once again, I really appreciate all the contributors to CLO Academy. So if you would like to make a donation, please visit the link in the comment section below. Any amount is appreciated, and we really appreciate all those who have already supported the campaign. Guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.